hold still for me, please. There you are. Now, how can... Oh! Well, isn't this something? A purgatory resident. I don't get too many of you down here. Down here. Purgatory isn't down here. What are you doing here? A transfer. I can't really to the infernal department. Oh, okay. Well, you understand that that technically is a downgrade on your part, because purgatory, of course, as you know, is one of those places where you're not exactly good enough to get into paradise immediately, but you're also not bad enough to automatically be sent down here at the moment of your departure of your mortal coil. So why, being a purgatory resident, do you think you need to come down here? Nothing wrong with being a firefighter. Everyone loves a firefighter. Jackson. Sorry about that. Anyway, firefighter. A noble enough profession, to be sure. What exactly does that mean? You didn't save everybody to the best of your abilities. Oh. Oh. I see. That's quite a list of names that you've got here. A list of names of people that you outright abandoned during these calls of yours. Burning buildings, burning cars. You left these people. You left them. Men, women, children. You abandoned an infant in a burning building when you had every opportunity to rescue that child. You are going to have to explain to me how it is that you ended up in the purgatory department and not immediately down here. The baby that you abandoned in the burning building changed your life. That baby that you left to die a horrible, horrible death changed your life. How? One cannot deny the transformative power of the innocence of a child. Do go on. Well, bravo for coming to that conclusion. Better late than never, I guess. I see. So, your theory is that because of what you did, and because of how you felt about it, you need to come down here to the infernal department rather than just float about in purgatory. Hmm. Quick question. What exactly is it that you think we can do for you down here that you have not done for or to yourself already? Let me clarify. The Infernal Department, at its most basic, is a place of punishment, but not blind punishment. It's all a punishment for a purpose. It has structure. The idea is to help strip away everything that blocks you from growth. The best way I can describe it is growth. It clears away your arrogance, your rage, your greed, your ignorance, all of the things that are roadblocks to one's journey of self-discovery and accountability. All the, so the, if you spent the last 25 or so years of your life living every single day in shame over what you have done in your past, I can only come to the conclusion that there's very little to nothing that we can do to you down here that you have not already done to yourself. You've already had your perspective shift. You've already had your paradigm adjustment. You have accepted the accountability that you have needed for your actions so you can move on from them. So what you need is not more punishment. That's going to accomplish nothing for you down here. What you need is healing. You need reconciliation. You need a way to learn how to deal with the shame of your actions. You need to learn how to more properly digest this accountability that you've taken for the heinous acts of negligence in your last life. And we cannot do that for you down here. That's not what we do. That's not what we specialize in down here. You actually need to go to the Rejuvenation Center. They can help you in the next leg of your journey far more effectively than we can down here. I can assure you. If you were not put down here immediately, then that means the Great Design has deemed you above this place. You just need to figure out how to move on to the next place. So I'm going to write up a referral for you, and I'm going to send you upstairs to the Rejuvenation Center. I can't help you here, so I can't believe I'm saying this, and this is something of a, not exactly a first, but it is a rarity. So, learn to embrace your mistakes. Embrace the lessons that you've learned from those mistakes. And give yourself the permission to move on. Because wallowing in your shame isn't going to do you any good. So, with that, our appointment has come to its conclusion. You may go now.